The night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for Deadpool, hunting a big, fat louse. And that's what we're doing here tonight, my friend. I'm glad you could join me on my little stakeout. Got the table all nice and set, made a nice little tree with all our friends on it. I made cookies with, special ingredients. A very, very cold, crisp glass of milk. With, again, a couple extra droppy drops of something special. And then, hopefully, good old Lil St. Nick will hang around and have a little discussion with us, because I sent my letter. I didn't ask for much. The usual. World peace and hunger and homelessness. Make sure everyone gets everything that they need to live a happy, healthy, successful life. Maybe some briefcase nuclear weapons. And, some ammo for my 45s. But, denied. Just like every time I call Spidey and MJ answers. But not this year, nope. Nope, he went too far because he sent a letter. This asshole wrote back to me, Wade Winston Wilson, for whom the World Wide Web is nicknamed after. Listen to this bullshit. Dear Wade, you are still on the naughty list. Better luck next year. Santa. No explanation, no reasoning, not even a farewell. Sincerely, just a dash Santa. I mean, what the f***? Who does that fat POS think he is? Well, I will tell you what, my friend. We are going to put an end to that fat elf. Santa's been naughty, and that's not nice. That white-bearded devil's gonna die tonight. Oh wait, I heard that on a TV show somewhere. Anyway, you want to see what we got in store for Santa? Well, of course, we have to have Baby Knife with us. Baby Knife always needs to be a part of everything. You know that. I know that. Baby Knife knows that. Don't you, Baby Knife? See, Baby Knife did not even get what he wanted this year. All Baby Knife asked for was a brand new sharpening stone, and no, nothing. Santa doesn't write a letter. We get a freaking text message from one of his little tiny helpers. Yeah, helping in the bedroom with Mrs. Claus. We all know that. But a text message saying inanimate objects don't get presents. And I was so hurt on behalf of Baby Knife. I have never seen an inanimate object so emotionally distraught as Baby Knife was. So we're gonna get Baby Knife his vindication tonight. but he might just watch. He likes that. And then, we can introduce him to Jessica. She is a spicy one, if you know what I mean. Ouch. You know what she can do. Whap. You gotta be careful because sometimes if you go like, ow. Jessica. It too. Well, that'll grow back at least. Oh boy, hold on. There we go. Well, we're just gonna... Maybe we should let Santa talk to Jessica first. She seems very zesty tonight. Oh, and then, well, we got our little friend, Mary. There's just something about her. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's that curve. But, we'll see. She can be a bit shy on her first date, and she's definitely got one with Santa's kidneys. And you know me, I like my toys. So I took a little hop over into a couple universes and, picked up something real fun. You see, I've been asking Santa for one of these for years, literally, since like 1999. And every year I say, Santa, I want a double-bladed lightsaber. And every year I'm met with silence. Why would you ever do that to a child? I was just a wee lad who wanted a double-bladed lightsaber so that I could cut the legs off my enemies. And yet, I was forsaken. And now Santa's gotta pay. What? You don't think we should do that to Santa? Why? He's just a fat dude. Listen, I have contracts to fulfill. Okay, I wrote one of them myself. It's from Baby Knife. It's very important. And then there's the people in Madripoor. And then I think the X-Men. No, wait, they told me no. They said he was some kind of mute. I don't care. I'm going to cut his head off. What do you mean? Oh, come on. He doesn't really do that. No, he doesn't actually run around and do the toy thing. Everyone knows that's just a myth. He's just a fat old dude that sits up there in the North Pole with his little harem of elves doing whatever. No, you're not. You're serious. You're gonna tell me that he really flies around with the little reindeer? You're killing my buzz, man. You're just taking it and just dicing it up into pieces. I can't go and kill Santa if he really is delivering all the toys to all the children. What kind of merc would I be? Maybe I could be Santa. I already have the red suit. See, I got the hat too. Maybe I should be the new Santa. Yeah, I'll just be a little bit of a different Santa. I'll go around delivering Baby Knife hugs and kisses to all the bad guys every year. Oh, it'll be great. Santa delivers toys. I deliver pain. I think it's a win-win for everyone. Alright, fine. Well, if that's the case then, me and Jeffrey here are gonna go get some sleep. And I guess we'll leave Santa alone. you know, I already ate the cookies anyway. But, yeah, I guess you should go to bed too, and I'll see you in the morning for presents. And I promise, it won't be baby knife hugs. Alright. Merry Christmas. I love you. Bye.